So, Jack and Toby broke up, Jen and Charlie broke up, and Dawson blames Jerry. Or shall I say, he wants to put a little bit of blame on her, but I don't think he truly feels like that. He just has so much going on with his father's passing. But quite a lot. And also, Pacey's going through knowing that his boss and the woman he likes at work are having an affair. I guess we'll find out what is going to happen with everyone. And I still think Charlie will make a reappearance. I'm curious also how they're going to go with Jack and Jen's friendship, because obviously it needs fixing. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Of course, if you want full reactions to Dawson's Creek, you can head over to my Patreon. I will leave a link in the description box below and on screen right now.
15 more minutes.
Huh?
Yep. You don't have to stay with me if you don't want to.
Oh, okay. It's these two.
You know, it's not really so bad.
Therapy?
Yeah.
Oh, therapy. I was like, what?
So I just talk, right? I go into a total stranger's office. I tell them my deepest fears, and
For some people, it's one of the most beneficial things that they've ever gone through.
I like crap about penis envy and overemphasis on libido.
I love college Jen. I feel like I'm in a French movie.
College Jen feels like high school Jen. She's just around people that understand her more.
No more ridiculous than I feel blathering on to no one on the radio.
Oh, okay, so she does have the radio job. I was very curious about that. I forgot to mention that in the opening.
Okay, so just
I got it. Love ya. Mean it. Really.
Audrey.
Seriously.
Audrey, call me.
She was like, I'm not interested.
All I know is that I practically had to sleep with him to get him to loan me his digital video camera. What do you need that for anyway?
Is she
My
auditioning?
audition tape. Real world Ibiza.
Oh, she's in the real world. Wow, times have passed.
Rose Lazar project, we're having another meeting tonight.
Oh, shouldn't you be getting ready?
I'm trying, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I need footnotes for the footnotes.
Not that, you fool.
The teacher, because he's hot, apparently.
You know, has it ever occurred to you that the goal of the college experience is not to be reduced to a piece of meat?
Oh, so you'd rather be a brain and a
She's
jaw?
like, I don't care about that. I enjoy my meat.
It's too early. Look, we gotta wait for the sauce to caramelize. Try it again.
You also say congratulations.
That means a lot.
Oh, look at Pacey, just watching them.
Hey, speaking of, is Emily gonna be here tomorrow?
No.
Go on, Pacey.
Makes the patients nervous. No one wants a therapist that can't even keep a plant alive.
Right.
Is that true?
Fact.
I don't know. I mean, what anybody expects.
Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
Haha, good reference.
Well, 6 months ago, this is not what I thought I'd be doing with my life.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I mean, I'm
She's asking only minimal questions and he's given everything to her.
in the future. I mean, there's no reason I couldn't go back.
Except for the panic attacks. And your mom, who obviously needs you. And your baby sister.
Exactly, you have many things you said you could go back for.
That's why the husband never showed anybody these letters during her lifetime.
And it would explain all
What?
the references to Sappho.
What?
The world's most famous lesbian doesn't necessarily mean she wants to sleep with other teenage girls.
Yeah, but Rose did.
Oh, okay, so she was actually interested in women.
Well, for starters, they're interesting.
Wow, the others weren't.
She could have destroyed them, thinking that the letters were still inside, or they all possibly, maybe in a shoebox stuffed under a bed in New Jersey.
Well, hopefully you find out.
And Rose obviously wrote them to somebody that she cared a lot about. Other than that, we know nothing.
Well, that's a big starting point. Not you!
Got a date for Wednesday? What happened to that blonde girl I used to see you with?
It was an
Melissa?
M.
Melanie.
Right.
Okay. You know that boyfriend of yours, the one I've been hearing so much about? He wouldn't by any chance be coming tomorrow night, would he?
No, not exactly.
So that's a yes.
Does he ever take you anyplace special? I don't know, maybe Boston Harbor, a gigantic sailboat?
Uh-huh, there's your clue.
So, what, he told you?
No, he figured it out.
Yeah, well, you know, in the real world, sometimes people actually have to do things that are not so enjoyable and accept things that are a little less than perfect.
But he shouldn't have to compromise and do this for you two, because you're not doing anything for him.
This last item is the living trust. As you
Oh,
know, the trust
the
provides
will.
money for healthcare, educational assistance, financial support.
And the baby won't be in this because they just had the baby.
To my knowledge, Mitch never filed a codicil, including her in the trust, which means that technically she won't have access to it, which...
Yeah, she wouldn't because she's not down to
You
change
never know
it.
what these things can
But
turn
he was so
out.
focused on
A
his family.
folder, an envelope, the back of a drawer.
We'll certainly look for it.
Oh, that took me way too long to realize he's looking for the will. Or the updated version.
But you heard what Mr. Bresney said, didn't you? It's a technicality, it doesn't matter, honey. Everything is going to be fine.
It would be better if we could find.
I think Dawson's panicking because he needs to know that there is a certainty.
He wasn't good with details.
Which is unfortunate considering right now that's an important factor. Oh, there's that girl. Is she making new friends?
To her roommate, Shirley Brown, they caught the chickenpox together.
Yeah, but that's doubtful. Rose mentions her later in her letters to Lola Murray.
Ah, so it can't be her then if she's mentioned.
Whole college friends thing, that's a good idea. Can't believe we both had it.
Which means you are doing well, Joey, in this.
You can have the yearbook if you want it.
Oh, thank you. That's actually really nice. She does need to make friends outside of her small group, and this is a perfect time to do that.
Put in the middle of something, Pacey, which wasn't fair. And when you called me on it, I was...
Shocked and embarrassed, probably.
And when we got together, it wasn't exactly cheating. Emily had walked out on him. She felt that he spent too much time at the restaurant.
Here comes the excuses. I don't know why I feel like her storyline, it feels like they're completing it, like it's run its course.
Just found out that my dad neglected to add Lily to his will.
And what did your mom say?
But Dawson thinks it is.
I mean, he just made a mistake, Dawson.
I know, I'm not saying he's perfect.
I know, but you just seem...
Oh yeah, she's right. She's got to hit it the nail on the head.
What could... It's not going to change anything.
He's got that mentality that now that he's not here, I don't have a right to be upset at him.
I mean, what 14-year-old wants to fend for themselves like an adult? Like, but
Like she's doing the sob story.
the part that's just really terrifying is that I think that I'm actually, I don't know, I'm like turning into her.
Are you? Yeah, there are similarities.
But I don't think that I can change that. Because even if...
Well, you are 18/19. You have a long time to develop who you are.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Oh, she's figured out the letters.
That's the one.
But I'm just sitting there talking to myself.
Exactly.
But isn't it kind of cheesy and vulnerable?
That's the whole point.
Fantastic. I am so glad I hired you.
So in front of everyone?
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Pacey. Still burning the grapes?
Yeah.
The wife knows. I don't care what you say, she knows.
They would have told you that things like this just...
Told me what, Pacey? That married men don't leave their wives for waitresses they're sleeping with?
Did he say that? No.
He obviously had reasons for wanting me to go back to USC.
Yes, he did. And maybe he was wrong. If he were here,
Good point.
we'd probably find out that all those reasons were more about him, his hopes.
His dreams and his aspirations for you.
That's how you feel.
But he doesn't want to because that's his last memory with his father. I think what Pacey's doing really well here is trying to be there for Karen, but not pushing it too much.
Well, hi, I'm Scott. And you are?
I'm Marie.
There you go, you're someone different.
How can he just...
You know, just calm down.
I need to go talk to him.
I think...
Oh, please don't. Actually do.
Whoever Rose was writing those letters to must also have been a writer. I mean, besides sex, that's practically all she talks about, her insecurities about writing.
Oh, you want?
Well, it's highly possible. Joey, agree or
Oh, I want to
disagree?
hear. Yeah, Joe, come on.
I strongly agree.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I think Rose Lazar's greatest confidant was another writer. I think she was Rose Lazar.
Herself.
Everyday life, political events, mutual friends, publishers, editors, and these letters are all about herself. You know, her fears and insecurities.
Oh, Audrey helped you out so much.
The silence of 5 people simultaneously asking themselves, why didn't I think of that?
There we go, Joey. You do fit in.
WBCW.
Oh, Jen. There's some sort of connection going on with Jen and Dawson, and I mean, I think it might turn romantic.
How impressed.
Audrey.
Everyone else left.
Audrey, please shut up.
You don't care that you've obviously impressed him and that he...
Oh, she cares. She cares.
Sample platter of tonight's menu. I noticed you didn't really eat too much of anything at the restaurant.
Okay, so he's not there. She has a really, really nice place.
For trying to save me when I told you not to, for not saying I told you so.
That last one may be a bridge too far.
I was gonna say, I think Pacey would tell you I told you so.
Hey, it's me. So you left? I can't say I blame you.
Here we go. Oh, he's so sleazy.
Please. I want to talk. I just want to know you're alright.
Pacey did the right thing by leaving.
I'm not going back to USC.
Okay.
Okay?
What else can she say?
You had your reasons for leaving. You don't want him over.
Think?
Yeah, definitely. It's your dad. He loved you. In the end, no matter what.
I loved him. You know?
Of course you did. The ending was beautiful. Just the fact that they can have those moments, and that those moments a lot of people can relate to, I think was really nice. As an episode overall, wait, no, what I want to say first is I forgot to mention about Jen working for the radio station, because I really liked when she was it episode 2 or episode 3? Where we saw her at the radio station. I thought she worked really well, and it felt like Jen had found a place for herself. So I'm really happy that she has a job there now, because I really did like that for her. So I'm happy to see that. The episode overall, probably so far my least favorite. I just wasn't as engaged as I wish I could be with it. I just kind of found it very fillerish. There were very important details, such as Dawson realizing he can be angry with his father, he can have all these feelings about him. I think the therapy sessions were good. I thought, Joey figuring out about the author's letters was, interesting. It was just, and then Pacey with Karen and Danny, and Pacey smartly leaving because Karen's not going to give up. She's going to keep going back. Danny's going to keep manipulating the situation and saying these certain phrases and words that he knows she wants to hear. And it's like, what else can you do? Like, there were some really good moments in the episode. I just think, for me personally, overall, I wasn't as enthralled as I was hoping to be. And I guess we're just going to head on straight into episode 8.
So how you been doing, man?
You know.
Is this the first time we've seen these two spend this sort of quality time since season 2 or 3?
And you're definitely not going to go back to USC, huh?
No. And that, I know, is the right decision. But unfortunately, that's about all I know.
I guess you... Yeah, I mean, what are you... Yeah, give yourself a break.
But, inevitably, along with the crass kitchen attitude, comes the grill side drama.
Oh, yeah, there's drama.
To tell you the truth, it's really not all that interesting. And it's nothing you should be troubling yourself with, you know, given everything that's been on your mind lately.
No, people need to stop doing that with him. You're allowed to also discuss your issues in life. Oh, she's fallen asleep. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say they've got exams coming up.
Watching Jack pretend to be one with the thick-necked brotherhood. Blah, blah.
Jen's me.
Well, I'm sure that Grimes has some prescription medication somewhere that would help you a lot through this, Joey.
I mean, yeah, I miss Grams. Where is she?
It's been kind of hard getting used to not being the one to see him through this, you know, and... Well, anyway, I've been meaning to tell you that I can't think of a better person to be there for him right now than you.
Oh, I love how much their friendship has grown.
I'm glad that you're there for him.
Oh, look how close they are.
Thank you.
That also sounded like she was given almost a permission for them to date. I know that's just me overthinking, but still.
Simmer down, ladies. No offense, Jack. But we got a lot to do for tonight's formal and precious little time after this meeting.
So they make the lots of gay jokes towards him.
But for those of you chumps without one, meet the list.
What about those fine-ass Worthington chicks?
Come on, dog. We know you got some hottie friends.
I recognize this guy with the horrible goatee thingy. Oh, Jack,
I got dibs on whatever this guy's
doing?
got. Okay, I seen these quality chicks McPhee hangs with.
Okay, now I...
Oh. Pacey.
A free trial run at a life without heartache.
Pacey, you know I can't.
Actually, I know that you can.
No, she just doesn't want to.
It's been 2 months. And everybody's still... They're holding things back from me.
Yeah, we saw that right at the beginning of the episode.
No, I haven't mentioned it to him.
What about the film festival you told me about?
I feel like that might be cathartic for him.
Surviving a heartbreak. Trust me. Better things will come.
So, hello. So, Jen and Dawson are getting together. I don't care what anyone says, I can tell.
Even if you were here, it wouldn't really matter to me.
Really?
Yep. I think that time has finally done its healing.
She's not healed, though.
Wait, which I've changed pitch?
You know, all those corny love letters.
He's not been sending her anything because he's not interested.
Like, hey, maybe he really did change.
No, he didn't. He just knows that you're more gullible than Jen.
Please don't apologize, I swear. It's fine. I was just saying to you that it doesn't matter to me. I want corny love
I knew she'd be crying in the next scene. I knew it.
I just don't understand why he chose her, not me. Is there something wrong with me?
No, it's because you won't fall for that crap. That was a weird sentence.
Okay, so let's get out of here then. This weekend.
Well, I'm game. Where do you want to go?
Tell her.
You ever been to Hooksett, New Hampshire?
No.
I think I love it sometimes because the old Jen, like the Jen who just spontaneously goes somewhere, that comes out.
It's just another night of frat debauchery masqueraded as an event.
Okay, Killjoy. First off, Jack said this Eric guy is hella cute.
Hella cute.
Secondly, for someone as progressive as you, it's amazing how close-minded you are about frats.
Progressive and frat do not go together. They just don't.
Oh my god. You're totally wicked cute. Way cuter than the picture.
Oh, the festival.
Huh.
Oh, cool. Your movie's awesome.
What?
I don't see what the big deal is, though. Ask me, he looks kind of retarded.
He's like eccentric, Trevor.
He was in Charmed. So damn, Dawson is super popular there. Everyone is watching him, like all the young people.
Way to deliver, man. Score, Big Daddy. Score.
Oh. Yeah, that was in front of her as well.
Coats, ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, Jerry, think about it.
You know, Jen should so be sharing this pain right now. I should call her.
No can do. She's going for the weekend with Dawson.
Uh-oh.
Who would have thought you cleaned up so good? And you're so right. A lesser guy would have not afforded my self-control.
I'm curious, how old is Karen? Because she's clearly pretty young, but 21, 22, maybe a little bit older?
Who is as giving and as beautiful as yourself deserves someone who's gonna be there loving you back just as hard.
Pacey, she's not going to listen.
You have a tremendous talent, so would you please stop putting yourself down? Or I'll have to break up with
Ah, heartache.
You can't break up with me. You'll never break up with me. The physical attraction is far too strong.
Oh, it has been the last few episodes.
I've won it 3 years in a row, and I just don't like the idea of being usurped by a Hollywood slickster.
A Hollywood slickster. Okay, your ego is bruised.
Hi, you're really pretty.
This town is really weird. This town is really fucking weird.
Karen Torres, you are a beautiful young woman with fantastic taste in clothing.
Something's just making me really anxious. She thought about it.
Anyway, good night, Karen.
Oop! And she did. See, what he doesn't realize is different people from different places in the world have different likes.
But I was equally moved by a letter which accompanied the film submission.
Oh.
It was a letter from the filmmaker's father telling me,
Oh, Dawson.
ladies and gentlemen, I give you the filmmaker behind this year's top prize film, Dawson Leary.
Yay! You can do it. You can do it. I love that he can find his place. Like, Hollywood kind of always put him down. New England loves what he did.
My dad loved movies.
Yeah. Your movies.
I loved it. He would take me to movies and then talk to me about them.
Because he knew you were interested.
And a very special thank you to my girlfriend, Jen.
Oh, he's outright saying girlfriend. Yeah, she's not gonna kill him. They're gonna get together.
I'm beginning to think you lied to me, man. What are you talking about?
Joey's gonna hear this.
Audrey. This chick.
She's there.
Give her some time, she'll come around. Oh, I don't know, man. It's like I give my best moves, my best lines, and
Those were your best lines?
No, believe me, look, the last thing Audrey is prude. I don't know what you're so worried about, man.
Wow.
Play your cards, right? She'll hook up with you for sure.
Will she now? See what he's really become?
Why the hell did you start this in the first place?
Hold on a second here. You kissed me, remember?
That was a mistake, okay? You're not worth what I'm risking.
Whoa! Wow. Bye. You were a pity fuck.
Did you sleep with me to get back at Brecker?
Yeah, she used you.
Fantastic. I'm blown away.
Thank you.
You know, you're not half the goon I thought you were.
I'm not a Hollywood slickster.
Well, we still have the future.
What about you? Your movie's worthy of great stuff. Why are you hanging around here?
Well,
he doesn't know how to escape his little town.
Yeah, this really weird visual arts place full of freaks and misfits.
Really?
Yeah, you know, it might suit you.
Oh. Oh, so he's gonna go here.
Great couple.
Well, thank you.
Very much.
No problem. I'll see you around.
Yeah, sure. Bye. Oh, poor boy, he's so awkward. Douchey, but awkward.
Get off talking about Audrey like that.
You yourself used to talk about her like that.
Yeah, but that's before I knew her and I wasn't going around.
But she wasn't talking about her that way to loads of people.
What happened to you? When did you turn into this jerk?
Well, hold on. You don't.
Don't understand what?
You just couldn't wait for the moment we got to Boston so you could drop us and get new friends.
Yep, that is what he's doing.
Whoa, that's not true.
No?
No, it really is, because he kind of said that to Jen.
Look around. Everybody here is having a good time. Nobody's forcing anyone to be here.
Didn't you force her to be here? And Audrey?
I don't want to jinx anything, but I dare say I'm happy.
Ooh. Well, it's about time, and you deserve it.
You deserve it.
And I have you to thank in a big way.
How do you figure?
You somehow managed to figure out a way to be there for me.
Well, yeah. Why, yeah.
Hurl myself at you in a very embarrassing fashion.
That's right, you did. And I'm ashamed to admit, but I really enjoyed that.
Oh, we know you did. We know. Mm-hmm. Freaky deaky. I don't know where he got that she was super attracted to him. Did they have sex?
So that's what everyone's talking about.
I can't believe it was Jen. I thought it was Joey.
We. Great.
This blew my mind. I genuinely thought it was Joey.
Fine, whatever. I still quit.
Fine, that's cool. Karen already beat you to it.
She quit?
What?
That's what she wanted. Not me. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up.
You're not sorry.
I was just putting Jack through a pretty grueling apology here, but he passed.
I knew that was going to happen. Audrey doesn't hold resentment towards people. You can see she doesn't.
Go easy on him, Bunny.
Audrey is way too nice. Because that could never be me.
Like, no matter how open you thought your mind was, there's still so much to learn, and sometimes places you never would have even thought.
When you come from a small town, yeah, you have that small town mentality until you venture out.
I mean, you don't have to leave, Karen.
No, I do. I owe myself some.
I was going to say, for her to probably heal, she needs to get away.
You're good in there.
Thanks.
Maybe she could try culinary school, because she did want to be a chef, right?
There's too much at stake for me to let it slide.
What do you
mean?
I don't know.
I don't see why you two shouldn't try.
All I know is it happened last night.
And he does not regret it.
We stay.
Oh, okay, I was like, how long are you going to stay for?
After all, this is the honeymoon suite, right?
And I am your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. So you better get to that little coitus. I was going to say something else there. When I tell you I was not expecting Dawson to lose his virginity to Jen, I never thought they were ever going to get back together. It just didn't cross my mind because this kind of came out of nowhere, and which makes sense with what happened with Dawson and how everyone is. It makes perfect sense that him and Jen grew closer. They had their reasons, and it just culminated in this. And right now, Jen kind of gets Dawson, and he gets her. They've been able to just bond. Like, everyone seems to really go to Jen, and they really have bonded with Jen, and I like that. It shows how comfortable and how much people trust her. She's wise beyond her years. I like this episode in places. The whole Karen thing, I knew Karen was going to leave. It was just pretty obvious that that's where it was heading. Where else can it go? That storyline had run its course. We need to kind of shift now into the second act, and you have to let go of certain things. Jack's storyline was interesting because as soon as they made a reference to a woman, they of course made reference to Jack. So there is a lot of those little homophobic comments and those little comments, and it's like, great. And you can see it's like Jack feels like, am I really fitting in? Because he wants to laugh and joke with everyone, but then he's so different. He's the only gay guy, and they're all talking about women, or he gets referenced to being a woman, or there's always these little subtle digs. And then, of course, he did the whole thing of, well, Audrey's easy. And I just thought, what happened to you, Jack? I know you want to fit in, but that's not the way to fit in. But it's also hard because these fraternity brothers, they are different to Jack. But he also is trying to be someone different. Like, he's trying to grow himself. And it's okay to have new friends outside of who you grew up with. It is okay. And maybe one day they will interlink and they'll get on. Or maybe they won't. And it's okay. You can have friends that don't get on, and you can still be friends with these people. It's just life. But it's hard because we can see Jack struggling. We're getting a little bit more now that he wants to fit in with the frat bros, but he is still so different. And he's not getting the respect I thought he was going to get. And the fact that they were like, oh, here's a list, and everyone must get laid. I don't need you telling me when someone needs to get laid there, because I could do it on my own. I'm curious where they're going to go with Jack in terms of that storyline, because there's got to be some sort of head to it. I mean, we'll find out that they're only just starting to bring them back. They didn't have Jack in for an episode, and they brought him back. So we'll see. We'll see. Again, there's so much you can do with that fraternity. I think Joey and Audrey forgave him quite easily, and I think that's good on them. I respect that a lot. Not me. And then Dawson going to New England, and by the sounds of it, he might be going to the college there. It seems like he might fit in more. People seem to respect his artistry a lot more there, and I think that's a great look at the world. Some people will love what you do, and some people won't. Some places, like it seems in California, it doesn't work, but yet in a small town in New England, it works, or it might work in Texas, or North Carolina, or Wyoming, etc. It might work in all these different places, but I think it allows Dawson to realize, oh, there is a world outside of Hollywood, and there really is. And I think especially now, like imagine what he could be doing now with all of this. So that was really interesting. That town is weird. They're very blunt and honest, but weird. But Dawson might fit in. And then, well, Jen and Dawson, I just can't get over that. I really thought Joey was who he was going to lose his virginity to, but it was Jen, and it also was kind of a throwaway, right? It just kind of was like, oh, it happened. And I guess that's also how it works, because he's pushed himself away from Jerry. And Joey can see that. Like, he's going to Jen, he's doing other things. I don't know how she's going to take it when she finds out they're dating, because that's going to either be the next episode or the episode after. Usually the next episode, because they don't keep him out of the show that long. So it's going to get awkward. And also, poor Jen, I guess. But I viewed it in terms of Charlie. Why I say poor Jen? I viewed that he wasn't trying to woo her back because he knew he couldn't get her back. Charlie is slick, and the other woman was clearly easy to manipulate. Now I'm wondering who Charlie's going to start seeing, because I definitely think he's going to be in the show again, because he gets referenced too much. And the only way I can think of is if one of the group dates Charlie, so then Jen will feel how Joey feels. Is it going to be Joey? Will Joey and Charlie? What? I guess that would help her broaden her horizons. But they were having moments with the teacher. I wonder if she's ever going to have a relationship with the teacher. I don't know, obviously, clearly. Right now, because I know Audrey and Pace are going to get together, they're just too similar, and they've put, like, you know it's going to be those two. So now, I'm going to view it as Jerry and Charlie. Oh, I don't like that. That's going to be awkward. Well, anyway, I will see you soon for episode 9. Bye-bye.